Opposed, the same sign. We're gonna go to item G for appointments. At this time, I would like to entertain a motion to reappoint City Attorney Anthony Gray for another 2 years for the City of Dellwood. Is there a motion?
So moved.
So moved. Motion made by Alderman Hardis, seconded by Alderman Williams. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Williams,
Yes.
Alderwoman Johnson,
Yes.
Alderman Robinson,
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton,
Yes.
Alderwoman Wilkins, Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Holt.
Yes.
Motion passed.
We'll do this oath along with the others after we finish some of the appointments. Secondly, I would like to appoint our esteemed city judge, Daniel Smith, who's here, in the audience for another 2 years. A motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams. There's a second.
Second.
Second by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams,
Yes.
Alderwoman Johnson,
Yes.
Alderman Robinson,
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton,
Yes.
Alderwoman Wilkins, Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Holt.
Yes.
Motion passed.
This time I'd like to appoint for another 2 years Bishop Timothy Smith to serve as a prosecutor of the City of Dellwood.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams. There's a second.
Second.
Second by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams,
Yes.
Alderwoman Johnson,
Yes.
Alderman Robinson,
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton,
Yes.
Alderwoman Wilkins, Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Holt.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, this time I'd like for the city attorney, our prosecutor, and our judge to step forward to receive their oath.
We're going to read them in unison and say your name. I, Tim Smith.
I, Timothy Smith.
I, Anthony Gray.
I, Anthony Gray.
I, Daniel Smith.
I, Donnell Smith,
Being duly sworn on my oath
And duly sworn on my oath
that I possess all of the qualifications for the office of attorney,
that I possess all the qualifications for the office of city attorney,
judge,
I possess all the qualifications for the office of municipal judge.
prosecuting attorney
I possess all the qualifications for the office of municipal prosecutor
of the City of Dellwood, Missouri,
of the city of Dellwood, Missouri,
and that I will support the constitutions of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of Missouri,
and the state of Missouri,
the statutes of the state of Missouri,
the statutes of the state of Missouri,
and the ordinance of the City of Dellwood,
and the ordinances of the city of Dellwood,
and that I will deem myself,
and I will deem myself,
while in the office of prosecuting attorney,
while in the office of prosecuting attorney,
While in the office of municipal judge.
while in the office of city attorney,
for the City of Dellwood, Missouri.
for the city of Dellwood, Missouri.
Very good. Attorney Gray, can I get your signature? Let me give you your. Very good. There's duplicate copy. One for you to keep and one for the office. And I'll give you the
mine in?
That'll be fine. Thank you.
All right, bro. Take care of it.
Danielle Smith. Yes, you can.
Have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, congratulations again. So, individuals. Right now, we're going to ask for a motion to reappoint Dave Bowles as our emergency preparedness director.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams, there's second. Second by Alderman Melton. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams,
Yes.
Alderwoman Johnson,
Yes.
Alderman Robinson, Alderwoman Melton,
Yes.
Alderwoman Wilkins, Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Holt.
Yes.
Motion passed.
and he will swear in at a later date. And also, I would like to reappoint our excise commissioner for full 2 years, Mr. Steve Richardson. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Williams, is there a second? Second by Alderwoman Melton. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams,
Yes.
Alderwoman Johnson,
Yes.
Alderman Robinson, Alderwoman Melton, Alderwoman Wilkins,
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Holt.
Yes.
Motion passed.
He will also swear in at a later date. And we'll go back to item E, oath of office. I will now ask that all the persons who were victorious in the last election, Alderman Lamont Williams, Alderman Kenny Robinson, Alderwoman Ann Wilkins, and Alderman Shannon Holt. Please come before the dais and get your oath of office.
Okay. We will read in unison according to ward. Say your name. I, Lamont Williams.
I am Lamont Williams.
I, Kenneth Robinson.
Kenneth Robinson.
I, Anthony Wilkins.
I, Anjanae Wilkins.
I, Shannon Holt.
I, Shannon Holt.
Do solemnly swear that I possess all the qualifications prescribed by law and for the office
Prescribed by law for the office
of Alderman for Ward 1,
of Ward 1,
Alderman Ward 2,
Alderman Ward 2,
Alderman for the 3rd Ward,
Alderman for the 3rd Ward,
and Alderman for the 4th Ward
Alderman for the 4th.
of the City of Dellwood, Missouri.
For the City of Dellwood, Missouri.
That I will support the ordinance of the city,
That I support the ordinance of the city,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
and the provisions of all state laws
and the provisions of all state laws
affecting cities of
affecting the city of
the 1st Ward,
the 1st Ward,
the 2nd Ward,
2nd Ward,
3rd Ward, 4th Ward,
4th Ward,
and do hereby faithfully
and do hereby faithfully
deem myself of the office
deem myself of the office
of Alderman of the 1st Ward,
of Alderman of the 1st Ward,
of Alderman of the 2nd Ward,
of Alderman of the 2nd Ward,
of Alderman of the 3rd Ward,
Alderman of the 3rd Ward,
and Alderman of the 4th Ward
and Alderman of the 4th Ward.
for the City of Dellwood, Missouri.
For the City of Dellwood, Missouri.
Very good, thank you. Very good. We'll get those framed into you. Thank you. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, sir.
All right, congratulations to our Board of Alderman. Traditionally, I will be sworn in as well, but I have a mom that's terminally ill, and so I'll be sworn in her home on Thursday. So we made arrangements today to do that, so that's why I won't be sworn in tonight. Next, we'll go to nominations for President of the Board of Aldermen. Are there any nominations?
Mr. Chairman,
Alderwoman Johnson.
with pleasure, I would like to nominate Alderwoman Anjanae Wilkins, please.
Okay, first nominee is Anthony Wilkins. Are there any nominees? I'm sorry, do you accept? Nominations? Accept? Okay. Any other nominations?
Ms. Carter.
Alderwoman Carter's been nominated. Do you accept?
Yes, I accept.
Any other nominations? Nominations closed. City Clerk, can you give me 8 8 papers, please. Or city signature. Write your name down, fold it up. Pass it to the middle.
Right, name of the candidate you would like to see nominated for vote. Hold it up. Clerk, to record the vote as the name commission. Record the votes as the name commission.
Okay. Alderman Wilkins, one. Alderman Wilkins, 2. Alderman Wilkins, 3. Alderman Carter. Alderman Carter. Alderman Carter. Alderman Carter. Alderman Wilkins.
Clerk will announce the tally.
Alderwoman Wilkins, 4 votes. Alderwoman Carter, 4 votes.
It's the time of that race.
I will vote for Alderman Wilkins. So our board president will be Anjanae Wilkins. Give her a round of applause. Next, we have item H, approval of minutes, April 10, 2023. Motion to approve. Motion by Alderman Robinson, is there a second? Second by Alderman Williams, any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, the same sign. Item I, approval of warrants. April 23, May 23rd, $225,920.85. Need a motion to approve. Motion made by Alderman Wilkins, is there a second? Second. Second by Alderman Williams, any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, the same sign. Item J, mayor's reports, a few reports to give out. This Saturday, there's some flyers in the lobby. There's going to be a first-time home buyers event at the Dellwood Recreational Center, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you know anybody that wants to buy a home for the first time, please send them to the Dellwood Recreational Center at 10 o'clock this Saturday. They'll get information about the home buying process, how to get qualified, financing options, grant opportunities, and the closing process. So that is this Saturday, 10 a.m., Dellwood Rec Center. Also, this Saturday at 12 p.m. at the Dellwood Rec Center, there's a Mother's Day luncheon. There should be a mail that hit today. You'll ask the RSVP at the Rec Center at 869-8686 to RSVP for the event that's on Saturday at 12 o'clock at the Dellwood Rec Center. A little live entertainment and some food. We just wanted to really recognize our mothers. Also, there is our first Dellwood concert, which will be May 19th at the Dellwood Rec Center, held at 6 p.m. on our skating rink, featuring the Chaz 45 band. great live music, beverages and food will be available to purchase, as well as you can bring your own as well. So that is May 19th. And also on August 29th, it's a little advanced, but we do have a date set for the ribbon cutting for the Old Springville Plaza, which is now R&R Marketplace. The ribbon cutting will be August 29th for the grand opening, so please mark your calendars for August 29th. That will be a great event. We will get more details as they come. With that, we go to item K. Do you have any board announcements? If there are none, we go to item I, new business, city administrator report, Terry Wilson.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Board. I'd like to say an early Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I probably won't see some of you on Sunday while y'all having dinner, but Happy Mother's Day to you. All right. It's been a very busy month as usual. Just a quick update. So this week, just to give you guys an update on the staff, I'm doing self-evaluations for the City Hall staff, or the city staff period. And so after the self-evaluations, I'll be doing one-on-one evaluations with them. So we'll basically see what they say, how they're performing, and then I'll give them a performance evaluation as well. And so those will be done by the end of June. I just submitted those to them last week, and so they'll be filling those out. Also, last week I got a chance to meet with MSD and Missouri Botanical Gardens for a potential rain garden in front of the Dellwood sign over there on West Florissant. And so they said that we qualify for a lot of funds that a lot of municipalities don't really go after. And so I was glad to hear that. And so we'll be fully funded for that project, and I'll bring more information because I have to come get permission from you guys to actually apply, but they're going to help us through that whole process. And I got a chance to meet with MSD and Botanical Gardens. And they basically said they're going to help us walk through that whole process. And also, for the residents and the board, we have a YouTube channel now. It's actually live right now. And so if you can't make it to the meeting, or you know somebody that can't make it to the meeting, the link is on the City Hall website. So you can just click on the website, make sure y'all go follow, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff they say on YouTube. But with that being said, thank you, Mayor, and also congratulations to everyone for being sworn into another term to serve.
Thank you. We go to item B, police report, Lieutenant Thompson. If not, we'll come back to Lieutenant. Okay. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Police report for the month of April. We had 3 alarm calls, 3 assault reports, 4 accidental injuries, 24 auto accidents, 2 burglary reports, 16 check the welfares, 8 disturbance calls, 5 stolen vehicles, 10 larceny reports, 1 missing person, 1 missing juvenile, 2 open doors, 2 ordinance violations, 4 property damages, 49 sick cases, 9 suspicious persons, 5 calls for shots heard, 20 suspicious vehicles, 225 traffic violations was written, 62 parking violations, the 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. violators, and 13 911 hang-up calls. Brings us to 166 calls for the month of April, service calls.
We'll watch.
Neighborhood Watch, we had the Red Cross there, and they went over, being prepared for, tragedies, house fires, tornadoes, and all, catastrophes. They gave out our responder preparedness checklists to everyone that attended, and they talked about the volunteer process with the Red Cross. And then we had some block concerns with, some of the citizens talk about the stray dogs. You know, and, you know, people not taking care of their animals, and different activities going on at the skating rink, which that is now gonna be secured. And, that's it, other than vandalized property, vacant properties that we have within the city.
Any questions for Lieutenant? Thank you, sir. Item C, Parks and Recreation, Sean Wilson.
Thank you guys for this evening. Speak about the senior activity for the month. There will be no field trip on this month. They'll just be doing their monthly meeting, which is tomorrow. We had about 450 visitors to the rec center this month. Upcoming events, the mayor went over those with the first-time home buyers program, the Mother Day luncheon, and the concert on the 19th. For the update for the past events, the boxing event went really well. April the 15th, it went really, really well. We had about 700-800 people in the building, so it turned out really well. With the Redbird rookies, we're finalizing our team schedules now. We have 5 teams. We had 106 people sign up, so we have 5 teams right now. The wrestling program, we're waiting on our match to come in, and we have 25 kids signed up so far for the wrestling. We had about 15 rentals last month, and we're looking at about 20 this month, and the parks are really starting to pick up as well too. So that's all I have for them.
Any questions, Mr. Sean? Thank you. We go to item D. I'm sorry. Got questions? Alderman Johnson.
I'm sorry. Did you mention the?
No. So the pool would not be open this year. Actually, we probably no. I know. I kind of look the same way.
You want to explain why?
So I'll speak to the pool. The pool actually will not be opening, and so we're going to be looking for some options in terms of repurposing the pool. One, we looked at budget. I know you guys always look at budget. It won't be feasible for us to. We basically won't make any money off the pool. We'll be spending more, and it costs a whole lot for maintenance, repair. And in repairs, we're looking at close to $500,000 in repairs. When you talk about piping, electrical, and everything. So we're just being, So we're being really smart about that facility. And so that's one of the. We're going to utilize that planning grant to kind of repurpose the area over there. So I got some more information coming to you all. But I've also been in conversation with the YMCA. And so hopefully we get some type of discount for our residents. Myself and the director have been in conversation, and so we'll figure out that whole situation right down the street. So that's where we are right now with the pool.
And just giving you an idea of the last year that the pool was in operation was it was 21, $2,000 in revenue. So to spend $300,000 to $400,000 to fix a pool, to get $200,000 to get $2,000 in revenue in 3 months, it's not financially sound to do. Plus, there's also a shortage of lifeguards like crazy. So that's an issue. All pools are short of lifeguards. Some big shortage of lifeguards. So okay. Next we go to item D, sign permit. Looking for motion to approve the sign permit for 1412 Chambers Road, Wine Grill. Some of you are gonna say he's already a sign up there, which it is, and he's been fined, and we made him come and apply anyway, and go through the process along with a fine to introduce him to the City of Dellwood.
Excuse me.
Alderman Artis.
So why would you do something like that and not talk to?
That's, yeah.
I had to give him a lecture. On how we do things in the City of Dellwood.
Hey, that's right.
But he has understanding now.
So look for a motion. Motion made by Alderman Johnson, there's a second. second by Alderman Williams. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, the same sign. That closes the business portion by me. Now we go to item M, public portion. We got public comments. Please state your name, address, and your public comment.
Dorothy Purdy's 10512 Trask. I just want to know why at Hudson and Tanner now, where all the cars are parked all the time in the trailer, now there's a basketball hoop. It's not on a thing that you can roll away. The guy permanently put it in the grass on the street side. So only because of going down, you make the turn, kids could get hit. I mean, you don't want to lose a kid's life. And that guy, I'm on the side, it's junky. I keep my house up. As you know, I mean, some of you guys don't know. Lived my Reggie, 58 years in Dellwood. I mean, that is, and I already asked Terry about the guy, if there was a permit for the house next to me, because I see people moving in it. But that's just a concern to me with the basketball thing. And on the facing of the street. I mean, the other ones, one time, they rolled it up on the driveway, but this one is facing on the street of Tanner.
Officer Butler was notified today, and they were ticketed today. Yep.
Ellis Fitzwalter, 7 South Schluter. I'm speaking today not only as a citizen, but as the director of Hillstop Heroin, a local nonprofit. I want to thank the City of Dellwood for letting us use the rec center on April 22nd for the DEA National Take Back Day. And also, we got to thank the Lieutenant Thompson and the North County Co-op for being the law enforcement portion of that. Each Take Back Day that we've done, and we've been doing them for, I think, two and a half years. We've done several of them. Each of them are getting better in the amount of people, that are emptying out their medicine cabinets. We had collected 2.5 boxes this year, which ended up being about 35 pounds. So it's the best one that we've had so far. We'll be doing it again as long as we get cooperation of Lieutenant Thompson. We'll be doing it again in October. They do it twice a year. Also, yesterday we kicked off our awareness walks in Ferguson. We had a good turnout. We're having one in June 10th at 10:15 up at the rec center that we're going to be starting. And I'd like to see the turnout beat what we had in Ferguson. I know, we've got a good community here, and I think we can top that. So, as always, if you need any things like Narcan or any resources or anything, you can certainly reach out to us. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public comments?
Of course I have something to say.
We'll be a meeting.
Good evening, everyone. Laverne Mahoney, 50 South Floridale. Mr. Wilson, I'm glad that you met Mr. Mosa and he paid his fine. But he appears to be a very nice guy. And when I went over there to introduce him to our neighborhood, they were really cleaning the place. They didn't just come in because it was a previous chicken place. They are actually cleaning the place, so I welcome that. And I'm gonna try to stay close to him so he can take care of that lot too.
Thank you. Any other comments? If not, before we entertain, there's a light reception to honor all the people that were sworn in tonight. There's a light reception that's going to take place in the conference room right here. So welcome to all the board and to the residents and the community. With that, I can entertain a motion to adjourn. Commissioner Alderman Johnson, second. Second, Alderman Melton, any discussion? All in favor, say by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, the same sign. Meeting is adjourned.